Where is Wags? It's Christmas Day.
We don't know where, but he's barking away.
I think that he's been chewing my shoe. And some of this Christmas pudding too.
Hi, my name's Heather and thanks for joining me today. I'm so excited to share with you my Wiggles card. For any of you with young children, you might know who the Wiggles are, and this to me looks like Wags the dog. If not, just a cute puppy dog for a card. We're going to a Wiggles concert tonight, so I thought it'd be a nice card to make for my mom as a thank you. So, watch along and you'll see how to make this super cute dog using punches. Thanks so much! Alrighty, we are ready to assemble our dog, and in order to do that, I'll tell you what our punched pieces are. The body here is chocolate chip, and it's the wide oval punch. The belly is used with really rust, and it's the large oval punch. We have our two ears, and they're using the small oval punch. The insides of the ears, I actually use the word window punch with really rust. The arms on our dog, I use the word window punch and it's chocolate chip. The cheeks of our dog is the 3/4 inch circle punch. I use the 1/2 inch circle punch with real red to make the tongue. And the 1/4 inch circle punch for the eyes and the nose. The 1/2 inch circle punch in white for the eyes as well. And then I actually use the key tag to make the shape of the dog's head. So let's start by making our dog's face. So we'll start with the tab punch, and I just like to use the two-way glue pen, and I'm just going to put the glue on the back sides of our 3/4 inch circle punches, but I'm actually not going to stick them down too tight yet because I want to be able to slide our tongue underneath. So I'll just put a dab here on our tongue and slip that underneath where my circles are going to rest. You do have to work fairly quickly with the two-way glue pen, but you can see there I've got my cheeks and my tongue, and I'll just put a dab of glue there for where I want the nose to rest. And I'll color where my eyes are going to go. I like the exaggerated eyes using the big ones, but you could always use the 1/4 inch circles if you wanted smaller eyes with the 1/8 inch circle punches for the blacks of the eyes, if you wanted to have them a little bit smaller. But my goal here was to have them look like Wags the dog from the Wiggles, because we're going to see Wags the dog tonight in concert. Next I'm going to color my belly. So I'll just color that in and stick it on the wide oval punch. And now I'm going to attach the dog's head to the body, and I'm just going to put some glue here. I'm going to try and kind of slide it underneath the tongue and underneath all those pieces, but just make sure you've got some glue there so it's going to hold shut. For the arms, I just took the word window punch, and I just wanted to make it look like his arm was folding over his body. So I just made a little crease, and I'll do the same for the other side. And once I'm happy with the way the arms are placed, I'll just apply my glue, kind of where the armpits would go, and stick that on. And then I have the same here for the other side, and stick that on. Oops. I couldn't quite figure out how I could do legs on my dog, so I actually decided to cover up his body on the card using some flowers. If you can think of an idea, I'd love for you to share it. Inside of the ear, just color the word window there and set it on your small oval. Obviously you've got way too much, so we're just going to snip that off and apply that here. We'll just take our scissors, excuse me, sorry, and we'll just cut that off the back. And again on this side. And we can apply a little bit of glue here and stick it behind our head. And then just using the black marker, I just added some little freckle marks on his cheeks, and I had him holding the flowers. In order to get the nice raised flower for my card, what I do is I actually use the Crystal Effects from Stampin' Up, and I have the 3 flower punch here. What I do is I just squeeze a blob of Crystal Effects on, like you can see I've done here, And after about 5 minutes, that ball likes to kind of dry and start to flatten out on you a little bit. So what I do in order to get it to be a raised, nice ball, I just take a needle or a toothpick or something and I just kind of tap it into the tip of the ball of glue, and I just pull it up ever so slightly as it's starting to dry, and it helps make this ball effect. Sometimes I will apply the Crystal Effects twice if I want to have a really nice flower center, but this is a really neat way to make your own dewdrop to get your own effect. And as you can see here on my card, you can tell that these are nice big balls using the Crystal Effects to give that fun flower effect for the card. Hope you liked it, hope you learned something new, and we'll see you next time. Thanks!
Where is Wags? It's Christmas Day.
We don't know where, but he's barking away.
I think that he's been chewing my shoe, and some of this Christmas pudding too. Look, he's bouncing around